Justin Gaethje initially responded with snark when asked about Conor McGregor's reaction to his incredible UFC 291 knockout of Dustin Poirier. "I think he's turned me down 6 times, Gaethje told MMA Fighting at the post-event press conference for Saturday's pay-per-view. "And usually, you have to lose to fight him, so don't know what's going on." Then the new BMF champion calmly went for the jugular. Among the first to react to Gaethje's win was the former 2-division champion, who frequently weighs in on the octagon action after an event. This time, McGregor issued a direct challenge, telling Gaethje, "I'll slap you around." McGregor also discarded the fight he is expected to have, a meeting with Michael Chandler that is expected to mark the end of their time as coaches on The Ultimate Fighter 31. Chandler was not pleased with this development. The former Bellator champion went to great lengths to bring McGregor back into the octagon after their time on the reality show. He's made the Notorious a target from the start of his UFC career, setting his sights on a showdown with the sport's biggest star. For most fighters, a meeting with McGregor offers a life-changing payday, and there's not much arm twisting to get a yes from prospective opponents. Before continuing, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, subscribe and stay on top of the issues. Thank you, and let's continue. "I don't know," he said. "I don't know. You know, I don't really care. I don't really care." At one point, Gaethje was very interested in this fight. In the past, he has regularly challenged McGregor and put him down in interviews while looking for the fights that would bring him closer to the undisputed belt. With McGregor, at the moment, in pursuit, he played a little harder to get. "Because I don't care," Gaethje said when asked why he wasn't jumping at a McGregor call-out. "Whatever. I fight MMA, I like to fight big fights, I like exciting things, so it sounds pretty exciting to me. I'm not going to fight someone on steroids. I've never taken steroids in my life, never will, well, maybe when I retire, I might. But I've never taken steroids, and I don't want to fight someone that's cheating. And I probably shouldn't even say that if I want the fight, but it's the truth." There was the truth, which Gaethje offered regularly in interviews. Whenever McGregor made a mistake in public, he was on hand to offer a scathing assessment of the Irish star's character. Lately, that's been coupled with whispers of performance-enhancing drugs from UFC fighters who have watched McGregor gain significant weight after leaving the UFC's U.S. anti-doping agency-administered doping control pool. McGregor has never tested positive for PEDs in his career. He and his team have promised to comply with USADA regulations after a long injury layoff due to a broken leg suffered in a trilogy with Poirier. But so far he has yet to join the drug testing pool, frustrating Chandler, who was expecting a showdown at UFC 296 at the end of the year and saw that opportunity jeopardized by a 6-month window McGregor missed to sign up with USADA. Of course, the anti-doping agency could approve an exception to that testing window, and UFC President Dana White has not ruled it out. That puts the ball back in Gaethje's court, and it sounds like he's going for UFC gold above all else. Should the Brazilian former champ be able to reclaim the belt at UFC 294 against current titleholder Islam Makhachev, a rematch against Charles Oliveira beckons. "I prefer Charles, because he beat me," Gaethje said of his choice of opponents. "I'm a competitor. This chance at redemption was amazing. It drove me to work harder, to be ready more, but they're the best in the world, and I want to fight the best in the world." What did you think of Justin Gaethje's statements? Leave your opinion in the comments. See you in the next video.